Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we have another mail opening, very unconventional Thursday night mail opening, but a mail opening nonetheless, and a pretty good one. We have 3 parcels in this one. Only one is wrestling related, and the other 2 are for a new problem, but we'll get into that as we get into that. And that just fell down. We've remembered the scissors for the first time. I actually quite like the framing here. We are going to get into these boys. So first of all, we're going to leave the best till last, and we're going to get into these 2 first, I think. So one of these parcels, this parcel here, is from Vinted, and we need to let the seller know that there's no problems with the order, which is good because it means I have to force myself to do the mail opening, I suppose, and also bad because, you know, I kind of have to get it done. But yeah, it's not really a big deal. It's the first thing I've ever bought off Vinted, and that is basically because my girlfriend's got me into it. I'm sure that's a term that you're going to hear a lot more. There are wrestling things on there. I know that AJWF orders stuff from there sometimes. Very random padding. Just a bit of folded up cardboard. This is from eBay though, and this is a new problem, well, an old problem renewed, that my girlfriend has brought me back to, and that is Star Wars Lego. I had a really big phase, which I will probably go into at some point. I'll probably do maybe a live stream talking about it. Definitely going to do a video where I go through all my old stuff when I dig that out at some point. My girlfriend is from a Lego family, you know, they're very Lego people, and I'm easily persuaded and terribly, you know, obsessed with toys. And, you know, started looking at things, always knew this was going to happen. And then, you know, I thought this was a really cool set. The episode 2 Star Fighter. Of course, we've got Obi-Wan there, which looks more like me than my little Lego minifigure, which my girlfriend, oh yeah, he is up there, he's just hiding. Obi-Wan here looks more like me, I think, than the little minifigure my girlfriend had made by Lego, using the customization options she wasn't massively overwhelmed by. But yeah, I got this on eBay. These were on Very for like £22 or something. Then someone had it on Vinted for like 18 and didn't accept my offer. And as a very petty person, I then went looking elsewhere. I looked on eBay where there was some on bid. I got outbid on one where I bid too much on it. Like I bid up to like $19.50 or something, I think. And by the point I got outbid on it, someone had sent me an offer on this for $17.50. So, oh no, I accidentally saved £2. What a nightmare. And I just got outbid, immediately went to the offer and accepted it. It comes with the Torn Wii minifigure as well. It's really cool. And of course we've got R4P17. I didn't know that was his surname. I thought it was D9. Honestly thought it was R4D9. Well, you learn something new every day. Never knew his surname. Alright, so that's one parcel done. Probably don't need to keep going on about that, but I do want to keep going on about this packaging. So we had a bit of folded up card, some void fill, a bit of brown paper, a Hush Puppies bag, Claire Sinner purple star. It looks like a sick bag, and then just a bit of tissue paper in the bottom. Very weird, very random. So where are we going to put this? Where it's I'll put it off to the side there, and then it's still in the shot, but yeah. So let's get into this one and make sure that everything is okay with our first Vinted purchase. First of many, probably, although because I don't have a lot of money, all of this stuff here is impulse slash take it while you can stuff, really. So these are all things I can't really afford right now, but when I have some money, I'm sure I'll do some more sourcing of wrestling figures and stuff on Vinted. But for now, this was where my girlfriend sent me for cheaper Lego. So obviously it played a role in this, but I eventually got this cheaper on eBay. But I did get these 2 sets from Vinted for more or less the same price, I think. I think this was like 18 or something. I can't remember exactly. Possibly not remembering the delivery and or service fee there, but or buy protection rather, but no, I might be remembering it. I got a really good price on it, basically is what I'm saying. It was basically 2 for 1, And this was another set that I was kind of interested in, knowing that I was going to get that Kenobi set anyway. I've never been massively interested in the Starfighter sets in the past, but, you know, knowing that I was getting the Kenobi anyway, I thought I may as well, just in case, get the Yoda one as well, because I'm a massive fan of Yoda. My girlfriend knew to send me this when she found this listing on Vinted. Yoda's Jedi Star Fighter. I mean, look at that. It comes with Yoda and R2-D2. That's like the best two characters, really, isn't it? I mean, maybe Palpatine is better than Yoda. I don't know, but R2 is definitely the best Star Wars character. Won't hear another word about it. Never been a massive fan of these, but I thought I'd get it just in case. The whole point of this is that our 6-month anniversary is coming up soon. We're going to have a little Lego date for it. So, only obviously need one set for it, but this is the problem with Vinted. You know, one set suddenly becomes multiples. And this other set that we got, as I say, we got a great price on this. This other set is a Pirate Snub Fighter. I don't really have all that much interest in this one. You know, it's Mandalorian stuff. As I say, I'm not massively into starfighters or ships or anything like that. Not hugely interested, but I'm sure I can get a decent bit of money back for it. So I thought I'd just go for it rather than buying the Yoda set for the same price without it. One thing that's concerning me though is that I can see these have both had a security tag ripped off them. Now that could be nothing suspicious, or it could mean these have been stolen. Who knows? I mean, I don't think security tags do all that much. You know, especially when I worked in Smiths, we were very cynical towards them. We were like, do these even do anything? Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, could be suspicious. Just not an awfully interesting set for me personally. And we'll just go off whatever the cheapest one of these is on eBay and undercut that. It's not in the best of condition, you know, but it's fine. And the Yoda obviously is just brilliant value. Nothing wrong with that. We can definitely mark that as A-OK on Vinted. But finally, we're going to get into our final piece, which is the only wrestling figure in this mail opening, but it's a good one. This is something I've been Googling regularly for months now. They did come in to stores, but they also sold out very quickly. I think we got a very short supply. I was hoping there would be a restock at some point, but the other night, Wrestle HQ, also known as Superpower Toys, did a post on Instagram saying they had these figures available, and I saw him, and I asked, and they gave me a fair price, a very fair price, for a figure that I can't seem to find anywhere that I would willingly pay above retail for. That, you know, they wanted £25 for this boy, so I took that. I've had a few times where I've messaged them in the past, and the price has been a little bit too much for me. Not that it was an unfair price, just that it was a little bit more than I wanted to pay. But this was perfect. This was my first order from Superpower Toys. From the second they gave me the price they wanted. When I gave the guy my address, he messaged me like, oh, we're only in Bishop Auckland, you should come pop in at some point. Now, Superpower Toys in Bishop Auckland is right around the corner from a place called Total Cards, which is a card game shop, a wrestling figure shop and a card game shop 5 minutes away from each other. Why would I not be there all the time? The answer is because it's a massive ball ache getting to Bishop Auckland. That's also the reason why I don't work there. It's the reason why I don't work in Total Cards already. I literally got offered a job interview with Total Cards, but I couldn't physically work out the travel for the interview to do it. You know, it's not really like, you know, it's not great that it was on, like, they wanted me to come in at something like 6:30 on a Saturday. Very unconventional interview time. But if that's when they'd want me to be working, I would have been sat around for ages trying to get the train home. So yeah, I will, when I'm driving and doing toy hunts and stuff, we'll probably be there all the time. But for right now, it's just not viable. So let's get into this right in time for Halloween. I just realised earlier, we finally got, maybe that's why they call it Figure Fate. Maybe that's what it is. We finally got the Elite 99 Boogeyman. Yeah. Oh. I didn't realise. Is that a packaging change? I thought they were packaged with the worms in the mouth. For a second there, I thought they weren't there. I like that they're actually tagged in as well. That's so cute. Yeah, I absolutely love this figure. From the second this was announced, I was in love with this figure. I'm a massive fan of Boogeyman. I have considered in the past getting a collection of all of his, at least Jax figures. I'll probably never come across to chase one of these, considering it's, you know, it's taken me this long to get the regular, and I don't even like the chase because I think that the red-headed Boogeyman thing is really, like, beyond terrifying. It's, like, hideous at that point. My friend Tomo's a massive fan. He has the chase of these already. But yeah, this is just such a beautiful figure. I actually had the one that he already had just up on the top there. It only cost me £10 from a Home Bargains one day. I never did get round to opening it because I had no plans to feature him in my fed imminently. But I'm just going to sell that one now because this one blows it out the water. It's just so beautiful. You know, you've got every detail in there. You've got the arm tassels. You've got the neck tassel. You've got the heart. You've got a heart. Who would have ever thought we'd see this in a kid's toy? We've got a clock with breakable glass, the staff, and the worms. Like, it's just incredible the amount of, like, stuff you got with this figure. It's just, yeah, it's just really, really cool. And to have it now is just brilliant. It's just so, it's like redemption. The fact I don't need to Google this every single day anymore is brilliant. Now we're just chasing down Harley Race, which is meant to be getting restocked imminently. So hopefully we won't have to wait too long for that. But yeah, just absolutely beautiful. He will probably be turning up in my fed relatively soon now with this gorgeous new face paint and all these lovely accessories. But yeah, that is everything for this mail opening. We got the Boogeyman from Superpower Toys, £25. We got the Yoda Star Fighter pack for an amount of money that will pop up on your screen, along with this, which we can sell on. And they were the price of the Yoda set on its own. And finally, for £17.50, we got this Obi-Wan Jedi Star Fighter. And I will be doing a video on the Lego Star Wars I already have from years ago. That will be really cool. I'll probably do individual profiles on these sets and so on as well. And Boogeyman, as much as I'd love to, I can't see this being the Halloween special because I already have a plan in mind. But it might be. It could be. Who knows? Might be. Boogeyman NW opening. Could be a Halloween special. Who knows? Maybe I'll do multiple Halloween specials because that is an option. That is a possibility. And I really don't want this guy to get used to being in there because this is such a beautiful figure. Like, honestly, just gorgeous. Like I say, I have considered buying every Jax Boogeyman because I've accosted most of them along the way in bundles and stuff, and I get them and I go, oh, that one's nice. Oh, maybe we can keep that one. But I don't know if that'll ever actually happen. So yeah, that's everything for this mail opening video. If you enjoyed this video, please do check out the mail opening playlist in the end screen. And like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this one. Very weird combo, very weird set on this one. And yeah, but really, really cool. Really, 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 really good mail opening. I mean, this one its own would have been a really good mail opening. Very happy to finally tick that off if you didn't get that impression already. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.